Do it again. You're gonna come on my YouTube video, babe. What time is it? Lucio?
11:13.
11:13. Okay. We haven't made it to 11:30 yet. I don't think I will ever get a spot again where I have to build a bunch of stuff and hang a bunch of stuff, because we didn't get out of that studio till 11:30 yesterday. And I can't imagine what it would have been like if we would have just gone in the morning. I would have canceled it. I would have been like, yeah, no, this is not happening. Everybody, you know, due to unforeseen circumstances, event is canceled. Period. Like, I kind of feel like the setup in this one is kind of, you know, kind of not that cute, but my man said it looks fine and it doesn't look tacky, so I believe what he says, because I know he would tell me the truth. Anyways, I am on my way to go pick up a charcuterie board from my friend that she made for the guests at the Christmas Pilates Party. So I'm on my way, and then I'll head to the studio. It's actually 6:59, but I've been up since 6, and I'm sick. My right nostril is swollen. I can feel it through my skin. Yep. That's part of being an entrepreneur, y'all. That's part of being an entrepreneur. Every time someone asks me about my business, I always tell them, like, this is great. You know, it's amazing. Like, I'm thankful. The first thing I always say is I'm thankful. But the second thing I be wanting to say, I don't try to be negative, but the second thing I always want to say is, it's just so much work. It's so much work. There's so much time you don't get paid for. If you're not ready to not get paid for your damn time, don't become an entrepreneur. Just don't. You're going to be very angry. And yeah, honestly, I'm blessed because I did know like the ins and the loops of having a clothing brand, and, you know, just like I already knew kind of how to build a website and, like, you know, the back end work. And I went about this brand, Active Clarity, way different than I went with my streetwear brand. So it's going really good for us. Yes, it is. We just started. Like, it's going amazing. But the work behind it, I'll say it like this. I was way much happier and lighter with life when I had just a job. I don't like to say regular job, but when I had just a job, when I was employed by someone, I was way much lighter with life. I would be on vacation, like, yeah, you know, vacation. And now I'm like, vacation? Oh my God, what the hell? Like, why are we going on vacation? Why are we going on vacation? If I don't got $1 million in my bank account, why am I going on vacation? Like, that's how I feel. Anyways, I say all that to say that being an entrepreneur is probably one of the hardest things I've ever done in my whole entire 29 years of living. And I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Like, anyone. At all. Because it's just so much work that you have to do for free. And it was it's not gonna happen. At least I already know my family would never do this. Also, me and the girls are praying that nothing fell at the studio right now. Like, not the lights, not the photo op, nothing. Please, God, help us. We just need a couple more hours to stay up. Yeah. This is crazy. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do an event for a while. Do it again. That's how it looks when you walk in. It's pretty bad. But don't worry, we're about to go into paradise. You guys say hi for YouTube. Cute.
Good. Feel that booty work on all the way straight. Good. Last 6. We're bringing the lead bent to and back to a bent position here in 2. On 1. Knee comes in a bent position, 90 degrees. Hold. Hold it, hovering your other one. Exhale and soften it. Good. And you should feel that glute start to contract here. Good. As you kick it to me, exhale as you bend it. There it is. 1, 2 clicks. 8 freaking clicks. So good. Last 8 here. Breathe. 7. 1, we keep the palms up, facing the ceiling. Exhale, we W. Inhale, we go long. Exhale, we W. Working through it here, you guys. Final 8 like this. We're gonna add on a few more